Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Labcraft. Today we are starting the video in the shopping district, where in between episodes I have been busy. Chili and I set up all of these different monuments. Let me explain what this is going to be. They're not monuments, but each one of these represents a shop. So there's like bamboo, slime, moss, and flowers, copper, frog lights, and every time one of these shops is built, people will be awarded a mystery box for putting effort into the design of the shop and for having that shop being sold on the server, because there was a lot of things that needed to be sold on the server that were not being, like all the woods and stuff. We need all those. I have claimed a couple. Let me show you. I've claimed the terracotta candle, glass, sand, and gravel one, which is what we're going to be building today. This random collection of blocks will make more sense later on once I show you the actual shop. And then the other one I claimed is the moss and flower one, because I already have a moss farm and a bunch of the dyes already, so I just need to build more flower farms, and then I can build that shop as well. But the first thing I want to do in this episode is go shopping, because there are some new shops because of that have popped up around here. One is this frog light shop. We build this. There's frogs in the bottom of it, which is pretty cool, and then they got all three of the frog lights. However, I'm not going to buy anything from here. I'll show you why in a little bit. Hold on, let me eat. Okay, another shop popped up over here is the bamboo shop. I really don't need any bamboo, but I'm gonna buy from this shop anyway, because I like to buy from all of the new stores that get popped up around here, and I think chests are definitely the most useful out of everything here. Let's go to the last shop I want to show y'all. It is this, hot dogs, fried chicken. I need to get some fried chicken because, as you can see, just a minute ago, I ate my last cake. So, let's get some fried chicken, 1 diamond per stack. Get a few of those. Nice. Alrighty, now that we've done our shopping, I'm going to show you the location for our new shop. I cleared out this area in between episodes. I know it looks ugly now, but once I put my shop into this thing, it kind of works together with the mountain and with this paintbucket.net shop. It's gonna look really nice. These are the 4 things that I need to get before I'm able to build a shop, because I've collected a bunch of the materials already, but I've left these 4 to do on camera with you guys. And then here is all my stock for what I'm gonna sell at the shop, besides my dyes, which are at my base, and some more terracotta, but Hot Dog is going to get that for me nicely. But the 4 things that we need to get are ochre frog lights, redstone ore, basalt, and rabbit stew. You might be like, well, if you need ochre frog lights, why didn't you buy from the frog light store? Well, that's because I got some free frog lights at my base. Let's go to my base, and I will show you all of the stuff that I've been gathering in between episodes. Alright, here we are back at the base. Something that I did in between episodes that does not work at all is I built this little zombified piglin trap, because zombified piglins spawn inside of the portal blocks, and then they go over here and they break my doors because they're rude. So I tried to make a trap for them, so they'll go after the eggs, fall into this pit of powdered snow, and then die. And then this button is just to push you up if a player goes in there, but it doesn't work, so I might have to rework that a little bit. And then the other thing I did in between episodes is make this contraption, which is just a crafter, which automatically crafts all of my flowers into lovely dyes. I have every single box filled with dye, besides this black one up here. Because I've left it to do on camera, I'm going to show you how this thing works. I can just put some wither roses in those top chests, and they will automatically be crafted into black dye. So I can put all of my flowers into those chests, and then I can do other things while they are automatically crafted, instead of having to manually go through and do it like that, even though it might be a little quicker to do it like that. So after I get all of those into black dye, then we will have all the dyes ready for the shop. Another thing I was doing in between episodes was go elytra gathering. I got a bunch of elytras from doing some end busting, because eventually I'm going to plan to sell elytras and backup boxes, which those will be included in. And since I got a bunch of elytras, people are already wanting them. So I got all of this stuff from selling a few elytras from Chili and from Flea. So So I got 34 diamonds, a stack of each of the frog lights, a stack of shulker boxes, and a box good for a bunch of wool. So we can go fill that up with mixed wool. And then we have the frog lights, which we need the ochre frog lights for our shop. So that's one of the 4 items already gathered. Uh-oh, what did I do? Why is my camera doing this? Why is my camera doing this? Alright, I do not know what that was all about, but I fixed it. It was F6. It's very dramatic. Now that I know how to actually use it, what the heck? This is pretty cool, actually. Another thing that we got is a dang beacon with a thank you from Chili. So that's something that we can get. Awesome. And then the final thing is I got a giant slime that spawned in my face. I'm not sure, I guess I must have a slime chunk, but it took a very long time for me to get a slime in here, so I must have only like 1 or 2 blocks of slime chunk in my base, which is pretty funny because now I got a Beebeth. I'll have to make him a house at some point. But for now, let's get the other 3 atoms on our list. The first one I would like to go get is basalt. There isn't a really good way into the actual nether because everyone's portal is on the nether roof. There's some people who have holes into the nether, but there isn't like a community one, so I figured this is just a perfect time just to build a community hole down into the nether so that everyone can use it and go get whatever they need. For us, that would be basalt. But to do that, first I'm gonna have to move these striders out of the way because I don't want them to get blown up. Okay, I've got them nice and trapped away over there. Now, wait. Oh, someone destroyed a bedrock, but it's not even one that goes to the floor. Alrighty, I found a 1 block tall piece of bedrock, and then I made a ladder down to the bottom of the nether, and I placed this piston on top of it. I hope I do this right. Okay, I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna do this right, but an obsidian next to it with a trap door, a block on top of that, and then I think I put a TNT on each of those. So what I do, I go under this trap door after flipping the lever, and then spam with a piston in my hand right there, and then I think it will break that bedrock. But I think a way to do it easier is if I change my place block to a letter. I can just hold down the letter and it will work. Let me find one that's not taken. Y. Okay, we're gonna do Y. So I flick the lever, flick the trapdoor, and then hold Y in that corner. Okay? Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Use my totem. And this is facing up, so I think it did not work. Hopefully this works this time. Let's give it one more shot. Oof, let's do this. Lever, thing, hold it down. Please. Yes, I think I did it right. No, I didn't do it right. Oh. All right, attempt number 3. Let's go. And it didn't work. What the heck? Okay, I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing this all wrong or something. Alright, I watched the YouTube tutorial guy. I do it the exact same way as him. I flip the entire thing around. Maybe that's the problem. Let's do attempt number 4. 1, 2. And it is facing toward me this time, which is not right. Oh my goodness. Attempt number 5. Here we go. It is facing up. That is promising. No! Oh my lord. Okay, everyone, this is my final attempt. Attempt number 6. If it doesn't work, I give up. I give up. I don't care. This is so stupid. I did not think it would take me more than 2 attempts. Okay. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Alright, here we go. Attempt number 6. And it didn't break. And I give up. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Attempt 7. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for what I'm about to see. I didn't give up. I did it one more freaking time. And if it didn't work, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Oh my. Oh, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. I'm about to freaking die. I can show you guys the thing I made though. 2 nether roof. This is all it is. It's kind of ugly. I don't want to die though. I have 1 heart. Let me eat some fried chicken. Now we can go down to the bottom and we can get some basalt, which is what the whole purpose of this thing was I got myself a potion of fire resistance, and I'll probably pop a potion of undying, totem of undying in my offhand as well, because I'm terrified of the nether. I don't know if you knew this about me, but I don't like it at all. I also installed this fresh animations mod that I saw on Hermitcraft, and it makes all of the guys look so cool. They move so much better. Look how squishy that guy is. I love it. It's my favorite mod that I've downloaded. I'm not sure where a basalt delta is, but there is basalt just hanging everywhere, so I only need a couple stacks. We might just be able to just break a couple, but that is kind of a dangerous one. Let's see, is there any better basalt to get? Here we go. This seems to be a pretty safe area to mine some basalt. I don't know if it'll be enough, but definitely get some here. Alright, I don't want to mine up that entire thing, so let's go find some more. Oh, here's a good place, right here. If I can get up on top of it, it'll be easier, but there's a lot here, so I'll be good. Alright, we've got ourselves 2 stacks of basalt, which is plenty for what we're doing. Alrighty, I found the way back up to the nether roof. Let's go head on up, and let's start getting our next item. Oh my gosh, the piglin's following me. What the heck? Get out of here. Alright, our next item is going to be the redstone ore, which is pretty easy. I just have to go down to the mines until I find a single redstone ore, because I've already mined all of the redstone ore that I've mined into redstone, so I don't have actually any of the actual ore, which I need for a redstone machine that was going to be in my new shop, which will be pretty cool. So let's go mining, find a redstone ore. Wait, what the heck? What is this? Oh my gosh, I think I must have found like a dungeon or something. Oh, there's ore here. Oh yes, just what I need, redstone ore. Perfect, let's take one of those. Cool. Well, that was a nice dungeon. Let's get out of here. All jokes aside though, this place is Chili's base. Chili gave me permission to steal redstone ore, I promise. But this place is crazy. Let me show you from above. Look at all the redstone. Look at all of it. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of redstone. And there's a cute little chili face on the center. Over here, all the bulk storage automatically sorted into shulkers. Very nice. Over here, semi-bulk storage, just double chests full of all of the colored blocks and all of the other stuff. And then this final side over here is multi-item and non-stackable items. So all of these get sorted into their respective chests. This part is super cool. It sorts out this miscellaneous stuff from the records and the shulkers and the potions and the enchanted books, because all of the potions go in the brewing stand, all of the enchanted books go in this bookshelf, all of the music discs go in the jukebox, and then all the shulkers have a shulker dispenser thingy. So they're all able to be sorted out from each other, which is really neat. This is such a cool place. I wish that I had me one of these. Maybe one day I'll have something maybe half as cool. I wanted to show that off. I'll fix my mess over there. We got ourselves our redstone ore, and now it's time for our final item. I need a rabbit stew, and I kind of saved the best item for last, because you might wonder, first of all, why do I need a rabbit stew? Oh, you will see. It's very interesting use that I've never seen anybody use rabbit stew for before. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but it's definitely interesting. So let's look up how to make a rabbit stew, as I've never made a rabbit stew in my entire life. A bowl, cooked rabbit, baked potato, carrot, mushroom. Okay, let's get everything that I already have together, and then we might have to go find more stuff. Well, surprisingly, I already had everything, so that's pretty nice. Let's fill it up, make a rabbit stew. Delicious. We're not going to eat it, even though we definitely could. We're going to use it for decoration. Look at that rabbit stew in my hand. Never seen one of those before. Actually, I have, but never made one. There's a first for everything, I guess. Now, we have every item that we need to build our brand new shop. So let's head over to the shopping district. Alright, Hot Dog finished getting me all of the rest of the terracotta I need. Now I have all of the inventory that I'm going to sell. I have all of the items to complete the build. I actually need to go get the dyes from my base, but I'll do that off camera. We're ready to build this shop, and I'm so excited for you guys to see it. So without further ado, let's build this thing. We've done it, everyone. Our first shop. It is done. I'm so excited to show you guys all of the surprises that we have in store with this store. Look at the reveal. Dang. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Shaders on? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's nice with some shaders. Let's walk up to the entrance to the shop over here where the arrow is pointing us to go. I blended it up with the moss here with some mossy stone. You can see the entrance, the arrow is pointing down onto some carpeted powdered snow, so I won't take any damage if I fall in there. But you may look at the way across. Uh-oh, there's some parkour there. And this was strategically placed by me to get people to come fall into my shop and take very good looks at everything that I have to sell, okay? So imagine you're just walking through the district, you want to go way over there, but you have to go past the parkour. So you have to do it, and if you fall, oh, now you're in my shop. Now you have to walk through my entire shop. Get back up to the top there. You fell in the shop. Let's take a look through it. I have every single die. And I've already had shoppers here. It only opened like 5 minutes ago. I am out of a couple things. I'll show you at the bottom. But a lot of people, mostly chili, bought a ton of stuff for me. A lot of each die. So I got a lot of sales. I'll count up all the diamonds for you guys in just a minute. 3 shulkers worth of glass. I even refilled this and put another shulker in there, and it got sold out immediately. Both of my sands, both of my gravels, and a lot of terracotta, but yes, lots and lots of sales. However, no sales of candles, which is over in this area. And then over here is our concrete maker we made last episode. If you haven't seen this, go watch my last episode. It is super cool, and it's very convenient because people can buy their dyes, their sand and their gravel. They can craft their sand and gravel and dyes into concrete powder and then use the concrete maker over here. Now it's time for my favorite part of this entire store, the exit. You see there's a magma block right there. That means it's sucking you down. But if I step on this carpet, it switches to a soul sand, which pushes you up to the exit. And so when the redstone undoes that, it will go back to a magma and suck you down. But look where I have ended up. A porta potty. And yes, that is what the rabbit stew is used for. Yeah. This is a pretty nasty exit, but I gotta say I love it. It's, oh my goodness, it's so funny. You wouldn't even think twice about it. You walk by and then you look in there. Ew, disgusting. I am so stoked to be done with this project. It was a hard one, I gotta say. And I also added a cheaty way to get around here. You don't even have to do the parkour. You can just go through the fence gate if you're smarty. You guys know what that means, that we finished our shop. We can come over here and we can claim our high tier mystery box for applying all of these things and all the dyes, because all of these are able to be dyed into different things. But without further ado, let's choose a high tier mystery box to open. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? These two center ones are already taken. I'm liking this red one right here. I don't know. Something about it seems valuable. How about let's unlock it? I know the command to unlock it, but for everyone else, they cannot be broken or moved or opened, which just makes it perfect. Let's see. Ooh, I got some sand and gravel back. I can put those right back into my shop and get more sales on them. A lot of shulkers. I love shulkers. I use shulkers all the time. And these player heads, oaken heads, and community tokens, these are all pretty valuable. I love player heads. I use them all the time. Some emeralds, slime and honey. That's pretty good. Sculpt catalyst. I have none of those. A lot of obsidian and coal, which is good. Sea lanterns, always nice. A totem. Rockets. And my favorite part of all of it probably is the cookies. What a nice box. I'm very happy with this, and I think it was definitely worth it. Let me take this. Let's go back to the base. I have some more stuff I would like to explain. Oh yes, but before we go to my base, I counted up all of the profits I got already from the shop. 3 stacks and 19 diamonds, which if I craft it all into blocks, compared to my diamonds I already had, at 36. So this is almost doubling my diamonds. I'm so close to a stack of diamond blocks. I can't wait for the day that I get a stack of diamond blocks. I'm so well off this season. I've done a lot of mining. You can find diamonds pretty easily this update if you just go mining for a while. It takes a while in the deep slate, but I put a beacon, so it wasn't too bad. Okay, let's actually go back to the base and I'll explain what I wanted to earlier. Alright everyone, there's a project that I would like to work on at my base because I haven't done anything at my base today, and I want to try to do something at my base every episode that I do on Lab. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
What are you doing here?
I'm already at your base.
Oh, good job making it here so fast. You even beat me.
Yeah. I don't know what took you so long.
So, me and you, we made an agreement, right?
Yeah, we sure did.
And the agreement was that I was gonna build us a shop that we could, both use.
I'll be selling shulker boxes.
Yeah, shulker boxes, and then I will sell backup boxes at a store right behind it.
Heck yeah.
So the deal is that I'm going to build the store so that we can both use it, and you are going to build me a sugarcane farm.
Yep. Do you know where I'm gonna be building this?
Follow me up this elevator here. Back at the beginning of the season, remember when we built that mob farm together?
No. Are you sure I helped you build this?
I'm sure, I'm 100% sure.
I can't believe I forgot then.
And do you remember our pet? We captured a guy in a boat over here.
We did!
Yeah, do you think that I should name tag it?
There it is, Dr. Phil.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so I marked out this square where I want you to build the sugarcane farm, and I have brought you some materials that you might need for building the farm.
Alright, I'll get to work then.
Alright, thank you, Flea. I will build our shop very soon, hopefully.
Sweet. I'm ready to sell shulkers.
Here we are, back at the island. This is where we spent our first few episodes on the server. Recently we moved underneath that volcano behind me, but now it is time to finally start doing some construction on this island here. Because that's the reason we moved down there, so we could actually build onto this island. And I want to try to do at least a little bit of work on the base in each episode, hopefully. I say that now, but we'll see if that actually goes through in the future. Last episode we finished the bunker completely, so this episode I figure how about we start with a little something over here. It's going to be pretty small, it's not that cool, but over time, if we do a little bit every episode, it will become something really cool one day. This build today, while not being very big, it will reveal our mega base plans a little bit. I'm not going to reveal everything, but I'm going to explain more of what I have planned in my head of non-creative. So how about we do a little spin around, looking in this general direction, and then when I finish spinning, there will be something here. And there we have it, everyone. A completed bridge. We can now walk down this dock area and get a way over here. Don't look over there. There's something that I want to show you in just a minute. I have built this dock, and this is the very beginning of our future mega base plans. Just this bridge. This is going to connect our mega base with our mega island. I'm going to completely upgrade this island, and then my actual mega base is going to be over here on the dock, right next to my mob farm. I might end up moving these stuff because it will be right next to my mega base, but yes, this is where it will be located. I'm not going to reveal exactly what it is quite yet. You'll have to leave your guesses in the comments, but all I can tell you now is it's going to be at least one ship. Just like I entered the season on a ship. I guess I just don't learn my lesson, do I? Fortunate Flea, the man himself, has been very, very hard working, and it's been about a week since he completed the farm right behind me. So, the sugarcane farm is now completed. How about we get Fortunate Flea over here and he can show us how it works. Hello.
Hi.
Dang, this looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, I tried. At first the glazed terracotta was not cooperating, but I spent some pretty time.
Oh my goodness, you put them all together nicely. Oh my gosh.
It took some pretty time to do that.
Dang, you did extra effort on that. Wow, that's awesome. I need to make this farm look nice, I guess, too, because now this farm looks ugly.
I think the glazed terracotta patterns could have been done better by Mojang, but I think I did the best I could.
I think you did great. That looks awesome.
Thank you. It just harvested. You missed it.
I just now. Oh man. So this here is where it's going down this tube.
Yep.
Oh, where is that going? Oh, it's going way up over here.
So down here, I have a shulker loader. It's being loaded into this shulker here.
Oh my
And
goodness.
once the shulker's full, it pops off into this hopper and gets shot up into the chest. So this large chest can be full of full shulkers of your
Hurricane.
yeah, yep. And
Oh
then
my
this
goodness.
chest here is where you'll insert empty shulker boxes to get back into the system to fill up shulkers.
Oh, I see. I feel like this is way more than I was gonna do for you, and I feel like I need to add something to your thing so that I feel like I've done a fair deal. You've done above and beyond what I was gonna do.
I figured I need to make it pretty good for you since you're designing a shop for me that I'm getting a prize for, so I feel it was already a pretty good deal there.
Well, I hope whatever prize you get is super cool. Thank you for building this farm for me. I
Yeah,
will get to work on building you a shop very, very soon, okay? I don't want you to have to
and
wait
thank
too
you.
long for it, and so you can get some diamonds and a special prize box.
Heck yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you for designing me a
Yeah,
shop.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So everyone, we've gotten a lot of progress done on this episode. We've done a little bit on the base. We've built ourselves a shop, getting ourselves some profits, and we got a sugarcane farm. So we are prepared to build another shop very soon and have a wedding with Crystal himself very soon. So if you want to see some of those videos that I will be making with my extra time this summer, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Do you want to join the lab server? Well, you're in luck. Applications are available for any experienced players aged 18 or older. Join the lab Discord server through the link in the description to apply today. You probably have not noticed, but I have gotten myself a brand new computer. Orange juice, chili soup, and A1YK all came over to my home, and we built myself a beast of a computer. If you would like to know the specs, I will pop them up on the screen right now. And yes, it is very nice, which means I can do this. Boom. Ray tracing. Yes, it is ray traced now. It's not that good. Cool looking water. Ooh, I like that. But yeah, it kind of looks weird without anything to really point our focus at. Here's a better spot to look at the ray tracing in action. Here's another one. Ooh, yes. Yes, I like that. That is pretty nice. Took a screenshot of that one. So yeah, now we have a little bit more rendering capabilities and everything should load a lot faster, and I should probably be able to get videos out faster without problems with my editing software not running well. I look forward to the next video with you all. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later.